Hot, dry weather has led to unwanted visitors across the Texas Hill Country. Grasshoppers. These bugs are descending on some areas by the thousands, causing trouble for local homeowners. As KXAN's Jacqueline Inglace explains, one elderly woman has already lost her trees and plants to these pests and is fearful her home could be next.
At first glance, this trailer home looks normal. What you hear tells you different.
Well, that sound they make 24 hours a day, it is horrible. You feel like you're somewhere in the jungles.
74-year-old Lola Gillette is talking about these grasshoppers. Thousands are infesting her Marble Falls backyard, killing her fruit trees and replacing leaves on trees with, well, themselves.
They're just cleaning me out. They're worse than fire ants, if that tells you anything.
Gillette is among more than 500 people who have called the local agriculture extension office to complain. They're being told the drought-like conditions are to blame and that this occurrence is rare, something that only happens once every 7 years. Without wet weather, a deadly fungus that typically grows and is eaten only by grasshoppers is absent, leading to infestation. These grasshoppers are doing a lot more than just jumping high up into trees. Take a look over here. As I walk, you can see them hopping up high, even onto Gillette's home and shed.
I think they're eating the siding off of my trailer, the underpinning.
Her home was sprayed with grasshopper repellent already, and it didn't work. Her latest solution, leave it to her dogs.
Oh, they're having a feast because it's high protein. They're eating what they can catch.
Gillette is having her home and yard sprayed again, but if that doesn't work, she says she won't know what to do.
Guess I'll just turn it over to the grasshoppers. They seem to have more fun than I would in my backyard.
In Marble Falls, Jacqueline Inglace, KXAN, Austin News.
Wow.
Hope they can get that fixed.
Blame it on the wet weather.
Yeah?
Grasshoppers, crickets, they've all been in abundance here recently.
Having a lot of fun, making a lot of noise.
Apparently so, that's right. Well, we have a little system down in the Gulf of Mexico beginning to make some noise now, and may make more before it is all over with this week. We have rain falling here in central Texas right now, but this has nothing to do with Alex. There's a little front in the area that's been producing some rain much of the day out here in the Hill Country. Right now, kind of tapering off here in Burnett County, northeast of Burnett. But if you look down to the south a little ways, some pretty good rainfall covering up most of Gillespie County and most of Blanco County now with some locally heavy downpours. I've seen some 1.5 inch and a half accumulations up here in parts of northern Gillespie County and parts of northern Llano County today. But our big story of the day is the tropical storm Alex, now moving off the Yucatan Peninsula after causing a few storm-related fatalities in Belize and flooding